Welcome to the Angus Report, a news program for cattle producers.
From American Angus Association headquarters in St. Joseph, Missouri, we bring you the week's top headlines, including a breakout of USDA's cattle inventory report.
We discuss bull buying strategies as well as the outlook for beef exports.
We look at feed options, and Tanya Amon of AGI returns to the program to explain the association's residual average daily gain EPD.
This is the Angus Report. Hello, I'm Bob Cervera.
And I'm Crystal Albers.
Our top news this week. The USDA semi-annual cattle inventory survey released this month shows total U.S. cattle numbers have dropped to their lowest levels since 1952. While cattle prices were record high in 2011 and 2012, a severe drought across the southern plains and the Midwest forced many cattle to slaughter. USDA reports the total number of cattle and calves in the U.S. on January 1st was 89.3 million head, down 1.6% from 2012. The number of beef cows that calved as of January 1st, 2013 was down about 3% from 2012 at 29.3 million head and 11% since herd reduction began in 2007. Further analysis of the report shows Texas alone has lost 1 million cows, or 20% of its beef cow inventory, compared to just 2 years ago. But the numbers of beef heifers expected to calve in 2013 is up 1.8% nationwide.
International market access has shifted in recent weeks, with U.S. beef exports now allowed in countries like Japan, yet denied in Russia. So where does that leave the export outlook for U.S. cattlemen? Dan Hallstrom of the U.S. Meat Export Federation explains.
I don't think the age and source premium is going to disappear. I think it will probably shift. And maybe the age part's not as important as it was before, but the source part, the source verification, I think is still very much a very important cog. But the way it's going to shift is pre-BSE in 2003, there was a lot of specific brands for Japan. Of course, when we were kicked out of Japan in 2003, late 2003, and even when we got back in, there wasn't enough volume available to really entice the packers to do a specific brand for Japan. Well, that problem's over with now. They have the volume. So you're going to start seeing these brands specific to Japan reemerge. And in that context, the source aspect of it is very, very important.
Bull sale season is the perfect time to trade in your old bull for a younger registered Angus bull. That's according to American Angus Association Regional Manager Kurt Kangas, who says new genomic technologies makes it easy to purchase high-accuracy bulls and add value to your herd.
Bull prices are pretty strong, with averages right around $3,200 to $3,500 on the bulls this year. You're seeing a lot of guys that are trading up to the newer genotype bulls, trading out their old ones. Western slaughter prices for bulls have been roughly between $80 and $90. So if you take in a bull that's not in very good condition, he's going to be worth roughly $1,400 in the sale ring. Bulls that are in good condition are worth $1,700. So you can afford to upgrade that package and kind of be ahead on price. The big adjustment that the Angus Association made in January to the dollar values and the EPDs in general, and the genomically enhanced EPDs, you can really see your numbers on your old bulls probably move some. So people are looking at adjusting for the dollar B adjustments. They're looking at the weaning and yearling weight adjustments and the marbling adjustments.
Visit Angus.org for a list of upcoming Angus sales or to learn how to put the beef industry's largest beef breed database to work in your operation. With continued drought conditions in many areas, winter feeding requires some good planning. Dan Loy of Iowa State University says resourceful producers have made good use of corn byproducts and other forages to withstand feed shortages. But it'll take continued creativity to meet nutritional requirements as spring nears.
Primarily what we're evaluating in Iowa is calcium oxide treatment of corn stalks. So the same principle you may have heard of someone using anhydrous ammonia to treat wheat straw. And the net effect, if it's done properly, is it upgrades crop residue, which is 45 to no more than 50% digestible, by about 10 to 15%. So from a digestibility standpoint, we improve a crop residue from low quality forage to something that's about average quality hay or slightly above. And in times like this, it's something producers are looking at every tool that's out there.
There's no better time to participate in the Beef Checkoff's Beef Quality Assurance Program. Boehringer Ingelheim announces it's partnering with BQA to sponsor producer costs for BQA certification now through March 15th. BQA certification features customized training modules for livestock handling, animal welfare, and other management programs for cow-calf, stocker, feedlot, or dairy operations.
With consumers wanting to know more and more about the things that end up on their dinner table and find out to understand more about the quality behind that, beef quality assurance is just a good thing for the industry, good for the animal, good for their business, and good for the cattle industry as a whole.
You know, we're all fans of BQA. We need to do BQA. We need people to get certified. We have 750,000 beef producers in the United States. Going, getting that training, documenting that training, and now it's available online. You can do it at the comfort of your own home.
Those interested in taking advantage of the BQA certification opportunity can go to bivi-bqa.com. Further information on the BQA program can be found at bqa.org.
When the Angus Report returns, we discuss how certified Angus beef raises the bar on premiums.
And Texas Angus breeder James Henderson explains the importance of reproductive trait data.
Visit angus.org to continue watching this episode of the Angus Report.
When it comes to buying or selling top quality Angus cattle, experience matters. Visit cotton-associates.com. That's cotton-associates.com to learn about our Angus sales. And join us for our upcoming sales at the Lonesome River Bull Sale, River Bend Ranch Spring Bull Sale, Jack's Ranch Bull Sale, and Rock River Angus Bull Sale. Working together, succeeding together. That's Cotton & Associates.